Being open. Being open feels like a receiving dish that is never off. What is received in this dish you observe closely and neutrally without judgment. Occasionally, you will catch yourself still judging, and when this happens, you can usually feel instantly the loss of neutrality and the peace it engenders. This enables you to look at why you are judging, to see where it comes from. You do not judge your judging, as that leads to guilt and shame, which is an endless merry-go-round that contributes to the loss of peace. You say yes to it. Yes, I do that too. That diffuses the tendency to put yourself down. You can never really lose peace, since peace is who you are, one name for the God that you are. But you can experience a feeling that resembles the loss of peace. Really looking at where a veil comes from, judging is an example of one of the many veils that hides the real self, allows you to feel these illusions, and when you do this, it takes you much deeper into the root cause. This is where the hottest fire of self-discovery lies, and the false self will always try to use every way it can to run, sedate, or distract from a full-on immediate experience of this fire. It will say, "I'll get to that later," and then forget about it. You'll find that you have to take the risk of looking foolish. Appearing as a fraud or a liar or a fake can be incredibly scary. So when you make the decision to always stay open, Source, or the God you are, will give you many opportunities to visit that particular fire. The rewards, however, are immediate and immense. You can breathe from a depth you have not experienced before. You'll feel lighter and lighter each time you're taken into the root cause of veils that hide your real self. Another really important thing occurs. It gets easier and easier to remain focused on feeling everything that comes up right there, on the spot, whenever it comes up, which is rarely what the false self would call convenient. The next step in being open will be to recognize there is nothing outside God. No shameful behavior, no disgusting thought processes, no unsavory expressions that hold you in a prison of guilt, shame, and remorse are outside God. The false self can never get this truth, but being open allows many things that seem upside down from the world it experiences to be revealed. God is all that is, and in that oneness absolutely everything is, including all those terrible things conventional thinking, including religion, have taught you are not part of heaven or God. When you finally get this, it allows you to embrace everything you've ever done or thought or said, as each hidden and dark corner is exposed by the light that being open allows to shine into. This is the real meaning of self-love. The transformation is then done through grace, what I refer to as love in action, which is another name for who you are. When you choose to always stay open, always available no matter what or when, and feel what comes up from the depths of the prison of separation and limitation you have lived within, and then embrace all of it, grace takes the last step and transforms each veil, allowing you to experience deeper and deeper levels of freedom, also another name for who you are.